but there's not a single place open.
I can't believe we get to walk down here. This is really crazy. Oh my god. This is insane. That's really impressive.
We'll know if Ben got a speeding ticket already or not.
I like that right there. Sketch. Alright, so we really have two goals today. One is to go get breakfast, and two, actually see if we can stay another night here, because I have not yet booked another place to stay for tonight. So if we can't stay another night, then we have to pack up this entire room, then we will run over to Trier. And then I have to find a place to stay tonight.
Correction, he has to pack up the entire room because I'm already packed.
Okay, well...
So we tried to get breakfast in this little town, but there's not a single place open. The only place that was open was like a raw meats deli. So yeah, we're gonna have to go pay for the expensive breakfast at the hotel, but I'm sure it's gonna be good. So
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I went sideways kind of quick.
Mm-hmm. We had breakfast downstairs. It was really good. I mean, it's obviously pretty expensive, but they have really good liege waffles, which...
Incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah, they were really incredible. Like, I did not expect them to be that good, but...
If you don't know what a liege waffle is, it's like a Belgian waffle, but it has like sugar clumps in it.
That like crystallize when they cook it. Yeah. It's incredible. Like, it's a lot of sugar, but it's very good.
It was almost a little too sweet for me, but they were really good. So we checked to see if we could stay here another night, and we can, but they don't have our room available, so we're doing a move room, or a room move, but it's not gonna be ready till later, so we're packing up, and they're gonna do the room move for us while we're out and about today. We'll head over to Trier for the day, and we'll come back around 3, 4, and get our new room. Okay, so now that we're on our way, driving here in Germany has been interesting. They're very strict on speeding. Like, you do not want to be caught speeding. You will get a ticket. I've seen multiple speed cameras, and there was just a police officer on the side of the road pulling people over when they're speeding, like she's just standing there. She's like pulling people over. So, but there are like sections of Germany, a lot of sections that we've noticed that there's no speed limit. It's like a white sign with the lines through it, and that means that there's no speed limit.
The problem with it is you kind of have to know the area. If you know the area and you know what it's considered, then you know how fast you can go.
Yeah.
And the problem is that there's a lot of areas where they have the speed limit defined, and then when you get out of the city, the speed limit goes away. Except it doesn't really go away. It's more of, it just goes back to the default limit. So that's the thing, is like, if you know the road, you're like, oh, this is a out of city road, it's 100 kilometers an hour here. But if you don't know those things, you're just like, it's not like the US where there's a speed limit like every so often that tells you exactly how fast you should be going.
I did read online that even in the no speed limit zones, that they don't recommend going over 130, but I've definitely like seen a lot of people that are probably going over 130.
Yeah, do not go with the flow of traffic here.
By the time we edit this video, we'll know if Ben got a speeding ticket already or not, because we did get flashed by one of the cameras and geblitzed is what it's called. Yeah, so we'll see, because he was going a little bit over, because it was like 100 and then like cut to 80 really quick, and that speed camera was like at the 80 sign, which is kind of a speed trap. But
yeah, they just had it right around the corner.
So we'll see if we get a ticket or not.
Prepare to turn left.
Prepare to turn left.
Like, I was slowing down, obviously. Yeah. Obviously, I wasn't slowing down fast enough for the camera.
Please turn left in 300 meters.
All right, we're turning left. We'll talk to you later.
160 to 280.
Known as the Black Gate. No one knows its original name, but it's been known as the Black Gate after like small organisms darkened the sandstone. I think it's created of. Yeah,
it's mold.
sandstone. Oh, it's just moldy, so now they call it the Black Gate. I think the Roman choir added this room. I'm assuming it was for the choir to sing from.
Interesting.
You see how thick this is?
Yeah, it's really thick.
I was like gonna look over it and I'm like, my arms don't even think.
Not even close. So Trier as a city is actually pretty interesting. The whole place is quite old. Like, for example, that little Roman gate back there was built sometime in like 120 to 160 AD. So it's like 2,000 years old, which is absolutely incredible to think that we have stuff that's 1,700 years before the United States was even like a thought. I don't know, it's just wild to me. Hopefully you can hear me because the wind is pretty bad. What is it?
This is a historical palace with landscaped gardens.
Nice.
That's all I know. So it's not a basilica. Well, there's a cross on top, so there's probably. They go out here in Trier. So breezy.
It's definitely fall. Oh, that's kind of cool.
So we're here at the Imperial Baths, Roman Imperial Baths. Tell us a fact about the baths, Ben.
They're Roman.
They're Roman. That's a good fact. Fact number one.
Fact number one. It's actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So that's kind of like one of the reasons that we came to this one is there's quite a few UNESCO World Heritage Sites. If you're not familiar with that term, those are basically like, they're kind of like a significant part of human history.
Yeah.
That's the best way that I can describe them.
It's fact number two. We'll go find some more facts.
All right, you get one more fact. That's it, you're out of facts. Yeah, I'm really excited about like the cost of most of the places here are very affordable. €4 to get in per person is very cheap. I mean, yes, I really can't expect like all of Europe to be like that. So it's nice when I don't have to pay like 15 or 17 or 30 euros a person. I could just pay 4. So I'll take it.
So we don't know the year that they originally started building these baths, but we know that the construction stopped and then did not start again until 360 AD, so almost 2,000 years ago. However, the construction of these baths was never completed, and basically people built a bunch of stuff on top of it. Like I think there was one church and there was a bunch of other stuff. These baths were basically buried, and then with the destruction that happened on the city in World War II, they were able to excavate enough to actually find these baths again, and then created it as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in like 1986 or something. But a fun fact about Trier is that in 300 AD, there was 80,000 people in the city, so that made it the largest city north of the Alps in the world, I guess. So, or at least in Europe. So, fun fact. Number 3.
So the real craziest thing about this place is it basically never would have existed except for the fact that World War II happened and the Allies bombed the crap out of Trier. Basically because this area got bombed so much, otherwise it would have been lost to time.
I mean, I feel like in the UK they have like small bits here and there that are like left, but like I don't think I've seen legit big Roman ruins ever. So this is cool.
I thought I had to go to Rome for that.
Haha.
Haha, alright. Let's go. Wow, Kayla, there's holes in the ceiling. That's what let the... Yeah. I can't believe we get to walk down here. This is really crazy. Oh my wow. This is insane. That's really impressive. I'll be honest. In World War II, this would definitely be the place to be. What?
I'm so hyped. Oh my gosh.
This is incredible.
I like thought it was just upstairs.
I thought it was just like up, yeah.
Is it like had an arch, kind of like a doorway?
Yeah.
But you can see they kind of like filled it in over there.
I definitely feel like this is like an urban exploration. Just mind blown.
This is like how horror movies start.
I'll be honest, I'm turned around as heck. I think I know where I am, but it's not a jail cell. It's just bars that they keep people out. There's no jails in here.
That's just what I'm calling them.
So on the left side here, this is like what they were intending. This is like a giant cold pool, and then like, you know, all the other little baths, but they never quite got this far. And then on this side, this is the ruins that we see today.
I got a pizza. It has like onion and I think it's sausage, but it kind of has like an interesting like fishy taste to it. It's good. I just feel like it has like a interesting fishy smell to it. It could have been from his tongs or something.
Mine
you know?
doesn't have that.
Or maybe it's just the spices in, or maybe it is fish. Who knows? But I think it's sausage.
Dried fish.
It's like minced, like. And then we got a regular pretzel for afterwards. Yeah. Ben just tried this and he said it's 100% fish, so.
Yeah, it's for sure fish. I think that's why he was surprised that she ordered it.
So we're back in the car on our way towards the castle that we're staying in. We're actually gonna go past and get some groceries because really nothing to eat in our town. Lunch was good. It was only like €6, which for all three, like the 2 pizzas and the pretzel, which was really good compared to our really expensive breakfast this morning. But yeah, we went to 2 cathedrals that were like, they were connected to each other. Like the buildings were basically built side by side but connected. One was more of like a Roman church and the other one was more of a medieval church. It's not medieval, Gothic. They were really big, really beautiful. But Trier as a whole, highly recommend a day trip, or even like you could probably even fill 2 days with what is there. The market was really nice too. You could do some shopping there. You can, the street food was good. Yeah, it was just really good. Probably one of the highlights of our trip was the Roman baths. That was really, really cool. So highly recommend, and we're on our way back to the castle. So we've driven up a little bit from, I think it's 6 minutes from our castle. I call it our castle because that's where we're staying. And it's to this little like monastery. I think it used to be a monastery or something. It's just a really good overlook of the valley that we're staying in. So it's a bit breezy. It's 4 o'clock, so it's a couple hours until sunset. The grapevines are nice and yellow, so hopefully it's some really good views.
But you don't wanna talk, you don't wanna bother. Yeah, so I take another shot, let my brain do the walking. I don't wanna be a friend, I want something real. Maybe if I stay the night, you could feel the same. And maybe if you treat me right, we can rearrange. But I'm not even gonna try. If you don't.
So this is part of the reason that I wanted to get back kind of early, because I had read this at the hotel. They had a brochure about the area, and they said this was one of the things. From what I had looked, it looked like it was only the hotel grounds. This is incredible. It looks like you can walk all over the, I don't know if they're public vineyards or they're just open to the public, but they are beautiful.
Tear me apart when I know you don't want me. Cause I've been going fast and you wanna go slowly. Maybe I'm just wasting time. Tell me how you feel. I don't wanna be your friend.
I don't know, but I can literally smell wine.
It's very strong.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
We can rearrange, but I'm not even gonna try. If you don't wanna stay, so how's it gonna be? You got me on my knees. I don't need no roses on my.
Wow. Hey, let's go up those steps really quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's just see the good views.
treacherous.
What?
So they're kind of treacherous.
Yeah, we'll just be careful.
Terrifying, but beautiful.
I do have my rain jacket and I did eat today, so we're good.
So we're good for about 2 hours.
Correct. Sorry, I just like taking photos.
That's okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
The chaos of Ben's mind.
I know, it's literally like, it's been so long since like I've taken photos. Oh my gosh, there's even more.
Babe, this goes for miles.
I could spend days here.
If you know Ben, you know that he gets adrenaline from taking photos and having like good shots. So he's pretty excited right now, as you can see, because he's running. There's definitely something over in the grapevine up there, and I'm hoping it's a human and not like a bear or something.
I wore my running shoes today for a reason.
Did you see that there was something up in the vineyards up there?
Yeah, I think it was a guy.
Oh, okay, I was like, I hope it's not a bear. The bears probably like grapes.
I don't think there's bears in Germany. Well, okay,
I'm
that's
sure
probably a
there's
lie. As soon as I said that, I thought about that.
You
There's bears in Germany, but
don't think they like grapes?
they probably love grapes.
Yeah.
It's their favorite meal.
Yeah.
That and redheads.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Speaking of animals. Hi, buddy. Oh. Bless you.
All right, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I absolutely loved getting out into the vineyards and taking tons of photos. This is the first time I've taken photos on this trip. It's great to get back into taking photos, and I absolutely love it. Hopefully you like this video. Please, same thing as always, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We really do appreciate. We do try to release videos at least once a week. Auf Wiedersehen. At some point, I feel like we're going to have to do a stair montage of Europe, where it's just all the stairs that we've taken in Europe, because there's so many. It's incredible.
We'll also have to do a wall montage.
What?
Stairs montage.
Whoa.
Walls.
Do you think that they'll let you take a bath? No?
We can try.
Not this time of year.
Decency.
If you press it twice, it goes back.
Okay. Oh, I got my nice little. So, a second. The duck is very serious about his mulch pile.
For some reason, I have to bring 2 cameras.
It's a nervous habit.
Yeah. What if one breaks? What would I ever do? Just not take photos? Oh,
Not an option.
not an option.
I just need some closer.